as news headlines often sadly remind us, children and teens today lead lives full of stress. Many lead hectic, stress-filled lives that rival their busy parents. These students suffer from time pressure, pressure to perform, pressure to get good grades, and pressure from their peers.
You know, today it's the concern of every parent that their children should grow up well educated and settle well in their lives and be happy. What every parent looks forward is to see their children happy.
The Art of Living Foundation initiated the Art Excel program in 1996 in response to the global health and human values crisis facing today's youth. It is a highly effective human values and stress management training program for children and teenagers.
Basically, we have not taught our children how to be friendly. No, our children program, I put together simple exercises and games and called it the all-round training in excellence or Art Excel. The children, they take a vow to make one new friend every day.
In March of 2005, Art Excel joined in a cooperative effort with the 4th grade teachers and staff at PS 161, a public school in Brooklyn, New York. This Art Excel course included 180 students in 6 classrooms. Simultaneously, PS 161 faculty participated in an Art of Living course, a comparable program designed for adults.
By applying this program into the school system, it will equip the teachers with the skills to handle everyday life and handle the stress that they're going through in the classrooms and at home. This way we can get the best from the teachers, and not only the best from the teachers, the best from the students. So that was one of the reasons why I thought that the program would really be effective in the school. This is amazing because this would actually help the violence, the fighting, so it'll help the atmosphere in the school. And I think what's important is that a lot of kids in the inner city are experiencing a lot of trauma at home. Kids at a certain time may go through the point of not knowing how to control their anger. Either acting out or hitting someone and not looking to make friends every day. Or just the principles will help guide them to be wonderful adults.
Mrs. Johnson had asked for our group, the 4th grade and 5th grade teachers, to take the Art of Living course. It was a good experience. I recommend it for the breathing techniques. It relieved a lot of tension also. At moments I was even, during the course, while we were doing the breathing activities, I fell off to sleep several times, which is something that I'm not able to do so readily. So there was a very peaceful, calming effect. What you have inside of you, whether you realize it or not, is projected upon those children. If you're stressed out, I guarantee you, your kids will be stressed out. So you really need to calm yourselves so that you're able to portray some minute bit of calmness toward those kids.
The Art Excel program is a very dynamic and comprehensive, even holistic program for children that gives them tools for the inside and tools for the outside. It really is a combination of life skills and also stress reduction techniques. And what you see is that first, when you're going to teach a child anything, you need them to have a clean slate. You need them to have an open mind. And so much of what we see in the world nowadays is that the children are burdened with stress. And if we expect them to learn and to grow up into responsible adults and to be well balanced, we need to first give them tools to manage their negative emotions and to feel confident in themselves in life. Once these children have learned the breathing techniques, the Kriya, and the meditation, they would come back and they would write in their journals.
The name of my feelings is great because we did different exercises, so when we get mad we can laugh and let it go. The exercises is for us to focus and relax on the test. And the greatest thing in Kriya is that I had enjoyed myself. I am grateful because if I get angry at someone or something, I can always relax and get over it. During Kriya, I had an experience where I was thinking of a lot of things. Then I had to relax and clear my mind. During Kriya, I feel relaxed and blessed. I am one who is chosen to learn this technique. During the end of Kriya, I feel energized and more centered than I was before. It is an honor to learn this technique, Kriya.
Dealing with the kids, you see that there's so much potential. They are so innocent, so angelic, but there's always this hardness around it, and it almost seems superficial that when they're in the group, it's more of the hardness that comes out, but it's not their true self. Because sometimes when you get to see them one-on-one, you notice that there is that sweetness, and they're so soft and gentle, and they want to learn.
I had nothing to worry about on the test because I knew everything.
More calm and more relaxed, so like if I'm taking a test, I don't have to be nervous or anything.
Or you'd see a child sitting next to me. I said, how was that for you, going through these breathing techniques? She said, I was in the happiest place ever.
It felt like I was in heaven just resting there. At the prayer, I felt like that I was in the clouds and we had school in the clouds.
This is the most powerful thing. If they can learn to manage their own emotions, they feel like they can do anything in life. And a lot of times I will hear this when they finish a very short breathing technique in class. I will say, how was it for you? And they say, I feel like I could do anything.
I think we can create such an environment around us, I'm sure, where we grow in that friendly, spiritual, and an environment which brings that confidence in each one of us, our children.